Okay, yes, hello internet, is me, your weird Uncle Roald. Alright, nieces and nephews, today, I don't know if it's a vlog, or if it's a best friend simulator, or if it's a new thing altogether, but today, we are going to paint! La 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 la. Woo! Yay! Yay! Okay, so what do we need to paint? Well, painting wouldn't be very much fun without the paint, because then you'd just be spreading a bunch of air around. I got me a Ziploc baggie full of paint. We also need brushes, unless you decide to finger paint, which if you do, more power to you. But I like having an instrument to use. I have a Ziploc baggie full of brushes too. Some of them are just bursting on through. What else do you need to paint? You also need a palette, which I'm trying the Harlem Globetrotter on top of my brush, but it just won't balance. Wah! You need a palette to put the paint on so you can mix it before you put it on the canvas. You need water in a special designated cup so you don't mix it up with your drinking water and drink a bunch of paint. Trust me, it's not very fun. Also need a canvas to put the paint on so you're not slapping it in the air or all over the place. Mine is pre-colored, I made it red already. Why? Stick around and see. You need a pencil to put your design on the canvas very lightly so you can use a heavy hand with the paint. You need paint markers because they give you a little more control than the paint itself if you want those crisp, bold lines. Two last things, but certainly not the least important things. You need your thumbnail / your call to creativity. Now, I will be showing you the thumbnail right before we start the painting, so let's talk about our call to creativity. Now, what is a call to creativity? Well, it's kind of like what's the point of the piece? Why are you making something creative? What sparks your interest? What's your muse? What gets you going? So it's really the inspiration for the piece. So what is my call to creativity and why does this have a red background? Well, I believe you all know Za. Hey, what's up? Well, a couple months back, I made her a painting that was an abstract representational piece of her likeness. Oh man, that's great. You got my sock perfectly and I love the flower. Thanks, Za. Well, since Za's soul sister is Pee-Pee Skips, I thought I'd make her a sister painting. That sounds awesome, Rolf! Can't wait to see! Well, it's a surprise, so you guys will have to wait for the big reveal. Okay! Bye, ladies! Alright, so let me give you the general idea of how it's gonna look, because it's not done yet, and I don't even know how it's gonna look, but let's see. So I made the background red because Pee-Pee Skip's favorite color is red, just like Za's favorite color is yellow. Now Za's sock is facing to the right, so I'm gonna make Pee-Pee Skip's sock facing to the left. So in art school, before you can make your final piece, they make you make dozens and dozens and dozens of thumbnails, trying to get it just perfect, just tweaking it absolutely perfectly before you do your final piece. So my thumbnail is done on a scrap of Post-it note that I cut off from a to-do list. It's generally gonna look like this. Here is my thumbnail. So what do we do now? We take our thumbnail and we take our backgrounded canvas. I don't think backgrounded is a verb. We take our previously painted with a background canvas and we combine the two. So it looks like this. And we're drawing it just to put the outline of where we're going to put the paint down, where we want all this white paint to fill. Okay, so we have our very basic outline. You can hardly see it. So now, we get to slap on the paint. Slapping on the paint, slapping on the paint. Paint, paint, paint. So we take our desired color, which is white for the sock, and we put it, well, gotta get it open. And then, boom. We put it in our desired palette. Okay, that should be enough. We gotta mix the white up, mixing it up, mixing it up. And now we have to apply it to our canvas. So we're just gonna outline roughly where we put that sock outline. Alright, now down we go, the downstroke. Gotta put the end on the sock, the little loop where the little toe goes, and back around. There we go. Yeah, we got a general sock shape there. I'm gonna shape it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm shaping it up a little. I'm just filling the sock in with the white. Putting another coat on. Looks like PP Skips has a lot flatter feet than Za, but that's okay. All feet are beautiful, except mine. There we go, that's a sockly shape. And now, since there's no other colors before we use the paint markers, we gotta wait for this to dry. And we're back! So let's see how our sock dried. Okay, so let's see how the white paint fared. Okay, looking more like a sock. You know, it's a little different than Za's, but PP Skips and Za are two very unique individuals, so they probably have 4 very unique feet. I guess the feet are unique too because they also face the other way. What are we going to do with this to get it to look like this? Well, my friends and my nieces and nephews. And next we take our paint marker. Oh yeah! We have our lovely, beautiful sock color. So we're gonna add a little outline to this guy. So I'm gonna try to make it so we all can see. So what I like doing to make it a little stylized is not quite get that outline perfect, have a little paint showing every which way. We don't have to have all of the paint inside the lines because just like life, art doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so now we get a little scoop up here for the toe, and we get a little bigger scoop back here for the heel. Alright, so now we gotta get the dots in there. We gotta make it like a pattern. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the polka dots go in a straight line this way. And then I'm gonna go to like the midpoint of those and make polka dots in a straight line going down. Well, it's a straight line following the foot. It's a foot line. And we're gonna put more up here. Yeah. So there we got our dots on our socks. Let's fill them in. Boom. So now, just like the flower in this one, we're going to have the headphones coming up and out of the sock. Here we go, woo! I'm trying to do it so we can all see this beautiful effect. Yeah, half a headphone, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We got the phones coming out of the sock. And when we got our big marker out, I am going to add my signature, or I guess rather my name. It's not really loopy like a signature, but I'm gonna add that R-A-L-D right there. So everyone in the world knows it's mine. So now we're gonna take our smaller paint marker and we're gonna add a couple shade lines just like on Zaz to give it that special little pop. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna make a bunch of straight horizontal lines. You see the difference it is making? Stop at the heel and we do dots outside the heel. There we go. And we do more horizontal lines going down the foot. Well, they're more angled. They're not really horizontal anymore. They're really more vertical, but they're at an angle, I guess, some of them. And then to the tip, which sounds very wrong, but it's to the tip of the sock, we add the rest of our little dots. And now we gotta add the lines on the inside of the sock to give it that extra little pop. And also down here. And to give it a little more pizzazz, I guess, I'm gonna add little lines in the headphones. Give it that extra little shading. Now the headphones are running off. They like connect up here. But that's okay because the flower's running off too. They're more alike than they are different. Just like Pee-Pee Skips and Za. Okay, so the flower has a very specific yellow dot in the middle. That's a little brighter than the background yellow. So we're gonna take our red and an itty bitty teeny weeny brush. And we are gonna put it right where the cord hits the headphone, so it's like the power button. And this brilliant red is like a little popping accent piece. So I know I've been showing both of them the whole time to do comparisons, but here is the complete finished product. Side by side. Look at that. Woo! Okay, now we gotta show the girls. Oh, Pee-Pee Skips and Za. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. Are you ready, guys? Here it is. Wow, that's so awesome. I love it. I thought the headphones were a good contrast to the flower because you love music and Za loves plants. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, we love it. Thanks. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen next to the other one I made. So thank you all for watching. Thank you Pee-Pee Skips and Za for being in the video with me. Thank you again, nieces and nephews. Gotta get the hair movements in there. Please like this video if you would like more painting videos. Subscribe, ring that dang bell so you know whenever Uncle Rald has uploaded a video. My P.O. Box and social media are below. Gotta go. Thank. Hey guys, thought I'd add a little epilogue here since I added more to the painting. I added a little piece of paper to connect the headphones up top. And don't worry, I got that dot that I missed and filled it in with black. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank.